Pass rolling to his right. They throw it. The in route to Tanner Steck. Makes the catch. Steck dives for the pylon. Touchdown!
Up by the Nuggets and an attack. That'll go for a kill from Anastier.
Lamar looks for a block, makes a man miss at the 5. End zone touchdown. Swirls. Sets up middle. Jensen for the exclamation point kill.
30, the 20, the 15, the 10, and an 85-yard touchdown run for Landon Olsen.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. We're going to start filling in people into this gymnasium for high school volleyball. It is Section 8A play tonight when the number 1 seed from the East Half, Ada-Borup-West, takes on the 4 seed from the East Half, Fertile-Beltrami. My name is Kevin Kochman, here tonight with the broadcast. Kaylin back at the studios of KRJB and Ada. We look forward to the matchup tonight between Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami. These two teams will play for an opportunity to get into the section semis. It's a section quarterfinal round night in the East semis. It is the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, and it is yours on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. Tire savings, oil changes, tire repairs, and new tires. It is Bitker Inc., located between Ada and Halstead. Our pregame show from Bitker Inc. gets underway now.
Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Hoagland Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Hoagland Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com, bringing you the action of high school volleyball. It is the Section 8A volleyball tournament. As the section quarterfinal, the winner moves on to the Crookston High School Gymnasium on Tuesday, Halloween, for a spooky night. Well, we'll cross bracket for the semifinals of the section. Tonight, Ada-Borup-West, 23-5, will take on the 17-10 Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. It's the 1 seed versus the 4 seed. 1 year ago, by date tomorrow, 1 year ago, though, it was the same round. These two teams would match up here at the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. It was the 2 seed versus the 3 seed on that night. Tonight it's 1 versus 4. Falcons and Cougars, and it's yours on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. The Bitker Inc. pregame show, broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth. Visit with Laura Tweeten today, downtown Ulen or in Ada. Set up an appointment. Talk to Laura about mutual funds and more. Our broadcast booth from Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent Financial representative. Our pregame show coaches' comments are around the corner with head coach Ada-Borup-West Jim Lee and Carrie Soley of Fertile-Beltrami on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
Your full-service insurance agency is Erskine Agency Incorporated in Erskine. Not only do you get hometown service, but at Erskine Agency Incorporated, you get multiple insurance companies to choose from. Whether it's home, health, auto, life, or farm insurance, Erskine Agency Incorporated has you covered.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
The Waban Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waban Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waban-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waban Education Association.
The teams are on the floor. It's Section 8A volleyball on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. As we get you into our pregame show coaches' comments tonight from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy. Working with you, the area farmer. Visit GeorgetownFarmers.com for more information. Let's talk to the head coach of Ada-Borup-West Volleyball, Jim Lee. Well, here we go tonight. It is a tournament volleyball match, as we'll have tonight on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com with Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami 1 versus 4 in the East half. And Coach Lee for the Cougars. Tonight is a tournament match. I mean, this is kind of, I compare it to what you'd want to have with the atmosphere, with the crowds, with the traveling, with a Friday night. This is what I was kind of looking forward to here when you look at the bracket, and we've got it.
Well, the problem is that usually you have Friday night lights for football, right, and now we actually have Friday night lights for volleyball. So we're eager to be in a position like this, and we want to go and take full advantage of this home court advantage here tonight.
No doubt. Girls have put themselves and had a season to be in this spot, so get a chance to play. And I know getting a chance last night, played fine, did some things. Of course, you could always be a little bit better, right?
Yes, especially in my eyes. Definitely could be better, whether it's with the mental game or the ball control or the execution. We definitely want to take another notch up.
Fertile-Beltrami, a team that went against Clearbrook-Gonvick last night, got pushed pretty hard in the second set. Coach Soley said in the postgame last night, we're hoping for better effort, better intensity, better get up and go. And there's a lot of coaches that were saying that last night. I don't know. First round, first night, sometimes that has a way on teams, doesn't it?
Well, kind of, or maybe it's just the coaches have higher expectations of what the kids are given at times there too. And maybe the kids are given that all. We want them to go and give a little bit more, like she's saying there. So, I mean, if you're asking them to give more, the question is, can they or can't they? Like the girls said last night, we know we can play better. That's the thing.
You said earlier in the season you've had Fertile-Beltrami as a team that is very much a favorite in the section. You got them here tonight.
Yeah, I said that they should have been the 2 seed, and still the QRF pushed them down to the 4. So we'll deal with that here tonight, and so will they. But just the QRF kind of pushes volleyball around a little bit more than they do football because we have tournaments. So when a team beats you like 2-1 in a tournament, it's different. It counts the same as it does 3-0 in the regular season. And they kind of got bit by that when Black Duck beat them 2-1 there in a tournament. So and Black Duck was the recipient of a nice favor, and now Fertile is the recipient of having to play play us in this round.
Fertile-Beltrami, a team that you have a lot of respect for, they possess a lot of challenges when they're at their highest level.
Yeah, they don't just rely on like one or two people. They have their whole team to go and rely on, and you got to stop them from multiple fronts on that front line there. So usually when a team just has like one or two places you have to go and defend, it makes it a lot easier. But they attack you all the way along the net, so it makes it a little more troubling for our back row defense.
Keys for success for the Cougars?
Number one is going to be our ball control, not just the serve receive, but also our digging. And number two is going to be if we can keep our head straight and make sure that we're anchored on the floor instead of in the clouds tonight.
We'll let the fans be full of emotion and excitement. The girls got to keep a level head.
That's what I'm hoping. I mean, like I said, that you got Fertile fans should be coming over here tonight. You got our fans. I know Fertile's football's having a great season. Our football team's had great seasons. I expect it to be loud, and I expect it to be really powerful on both sides of the net.
Coach, good luck. We'll talk afterwards.
Thank you much.
That is Jim Lee. He is the head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougar Volleyball program. As our pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, working with you, the area farmer. The head coach of Fertile-Beltrami, Carrie Soley, coming up next, part of our Bitger Inc. pregame show as we roll along Section 8A Volleyball. It's tournament time, and it's on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs.
As the seasons change, now is the time for the indoor projects with the help of Ada Building Center, LLC. Now's the time to get contractors scheduled for indoor projects and home improvements. Ada Building Center, LLC will provide the products you need: flooring with several new styles to choose from, trim, cabinets, doors, and more. Enhance your home with indoor remodel and home improvement products from Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200, East Edge, Ada.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
This is the Bitger Inc. pregame show on KRJB 106.5 FM and YourLiveEvent.com. Section 8A Volleyball tonight. It's number 1 Ada-Borup-West, number 4 Fertile-Beltrami in a quarterfinal of Section 8A Volleyball. The winner onto the semis when they cross bracket at Crookston High School on Halloween Tuesday. Our pregame coaches' comments are presented to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy, welcoming you to call or stop in, discuss how they can help you on your farm at GeorgetownFarmers.com. Let's go to the head coach of Fertile-Beltrami. While we get ready for Fertile-Beltrami at Ada-Borup-West tonight, it is talk and tape with Carrie Soley, head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. And Carrie, this is the first time. Well, no, it's not the first time that I've done this. Maybe not the first time you've done this, but we are talking and taping, and I don't know which one's going to suffer. But all I know is we're playing volleyball tonight, and it should be a fun one.
It should be a fun one. We should see a lot of competitive play out there and a lot of aggressive swings and blocks, and should be a great match.
Yeah, a regular season match. It was about a month ago, and I think your girls maybe didn't have their best night at home. You probably would have liked to have that one as a do-over. Those nights happen. Your girls found their way to get back to this game, and now would like to get that second chance.
You know, they really would. You look at lots of different key factors: homecoming, late nights, other things. Just kind of finding the right the right groove, and I think that our girls have really improved since then, and you got it right. They are definitely hungry for a victory tonight, and they're ready to take them on.
This is a rematch of last year, same round, different seeds.
Yeah.
Last year was about as much fun in a gymnasium as I've ever had for a volleyball match. I would venture to guess there will be a few people in the stands tonight.
I would think so, too. I would think that both sides are going to bring a pretty big crowd, and I know that our student section has done a great job cheering us on all year, and I know they like to kind of go back and forth, and I saw a lot of people today saying see you tonight at the game, so should be a fun matchup, should be a packed gymnasium, and ready to go.
Absolutely. So last night, girls had to fight hard against a pretty tough Clearwood-Govic squad. You had a little battle in set 2, but the girls came through in set 3. What are the keys for success? What do you need to do tonight to see this thing through to next week?
You know, we really need to pass well. That kind of sets the tone for the night. If our passing is on, our setters are doing a great job of putting the ball up, and our hitters are doing a fantastic job of finding the holes and putting the ball down. So we definitely need to pass well. We also need to make sure that we are aggressive on the block and attacking that ball and kind of keeping the team on their toes.
All I know is we've done an incredible job of talking while taping, and you never broke a sweat. This is great. I'm ready for volleyball. Carrie, good luck to you and the team. We'll talk afterwards.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
That is Carrie Soley, and yes, talking and taping. Mary Jo Dunbar, the recipient of an ankle taping while doing a pregame interview. Again, unique, and it happened, and she's okay. She's ready to play, and we're ready to broadcast and have a nice night. Georgetown Farmers Elevator pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, working with you, the area farmer. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show, broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth at the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. Tonight, Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami. It is the Section 8A volleyball playoffs. We've got quarterfinal round action tonight, and enjoy it on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada is proud to be providing the area communities and rural areas with garbage pickup service. Commercial, residential, and rural garbage services. Friendly staff and reasonable rates, all with Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada. Call 218-784-4090. Make sure to recycle all items that are recyclable. And remember that pet waste should be put in the pet dumpster on the street by the Ada Public Works Building. Holiday and weather garbage pickup schedules for Al's Disposal Incorporated will be announced on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM.
I've always been more so of a caring person, I'd say. I don't know, the care aspect and being able to make a difference in their life and help them to have as normal of a life as they can. Whenever I provide care for them, I always try and go above and beyond and do you need anything else? Can I help you do this while I'm here? And I take care of all these wonderful residents, and it's really nice having such awesome residents here. I would definitely recommend a career at Benedictine of Ada.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Section 8A volleyball tonight with Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami. These two teams, as we talk again, our pregame show from Bitker Inc. Two teams that are ready to go. Ada-Borup-West 23-5, the number 1 seed in Section 8A East half play. The Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, the number 4 seed in Section 8A East half, 17-10. These two teams did play in the regular season. Now, last night, Ada-Borup-West played Winnemac. Fertile-Beltrami had Clearwood-Govic. Of course, both teams were home last night. Ada-Borup-West earlier this month traveled to Fertile to take on the Falcons back on October 3rd. It went 3-0 sweep. Cougars were winners on the Falcons' home floor, and as we talked with Coach Soley, that has not been forgotten by Fertile-Beltrami. They would like to return the favor. These two teams played a year ago in this game. Different seeds. Cougars were the 2, Fertile-Beltrami the 3. Cougars would win it 5. It was a fantastic volleyball match a year ago, almost to the day. In the same exact round, of course, naturally that would be how it would work based on bracketing and things of that nature. But they did play, and it was exciting a year ago today. Now, as I see fans filing in, and Ada-Borup-West, the football team had a senior night banquet reception this evening and a meal for the families. There's a lot of people in the gymnasium. Fertile-Beltrami travels incredibly well. This should be exciting, energetic, high-intense volleyball all night. So we're looking forward to this one. The other matchup in the East half this evening in 8A volleyball, you've got Black Duck and Foston. In Foston, 7 o'clock is their first serve. That's on 96.7 FM, KKCQ, and GVT. Got in the West half, Kitson County Central hosting Stephen Argyle tonight. The Northern Freeze are at Badger Greenbush Middle River. The winners will match up on Halloween night cross-bracketing. So the winner of this matchup, of course, doesn't really matter. High seed of the East plays the low seed of the West and vice versa in the semifinals. Tuesday night Halloween, Crookston High School Gymnasium. We're looking forward to it. Also on our yourliveevent.com stream tonight, another tournament match in Minnesota. 8 AA volleyball play-in games tonight. We've got the Hawley Nuggets and Park Rapids Panthers going on yourliveevent.com, and a couple of North Dakota regular season matchups. We've got Ada-Borup-West and their matchup tomorrow against Red Lake County. In 8A football at Moorhead High School on KRJB and on yourliveevent.com. The other 8A matchup tomorrow is on Gold 101.5 KRJM with Mahnomen Waban and Polk County West in Mahnomen at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Fertile-Beltrami boys hosting Black Duck tomorrow. We'll have that Section 6 9-man football on 96.7 FM KKCQ. So we look forward to our tournament action continuing. All the broadcast information at rjbroadcasting.com and yourliveevent.com. Keys to the match coming your way next. This is the Bitcoin pregame show on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show, talking keys to the game here tonight for this one between Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami and our tournament coverage, Section 8A volleyball, KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Keys to the match tonight for Fertile-Beltrami. It's passing well so the setters can get it to the hitters to attack and putting up a block. That's something that Fertile-Beltrami can do very well. When executing at a high level, Fertile-Beltrami is as good as it gets in the section. There's no question about it. Coach would say that. Coach is proud of that. They're hoping for their best tonight. For Ada-Borup-West, ball control. Coach usually leads off by saying serve receive. But it's more than that tonight. It is ball control and not having a head game. Playing loose, playing focused the way they have the last few. This is technically, as they've been calling it, their 4th round of the playoffs. They're hoping that could continue here this evening with focus and intensity. Let's play volleyball. Starting lineups are coming your way next. Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami, Section 8A volleyball playoff action on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Mother Nature can strike at any time, and Irie Insurance is here to help. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. Home insurance, auto insurance, crop insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance. We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote.
Lakes Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, and businesses from Lakes Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Lakes Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Lakes Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota. It's time for the Bitker Inc. pregame show to continue with our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineup. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, Ada. Final great deals you can get on Amity Beat equipment. Your best deals right now at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, Ada. The Fertile-Beltrami Falcons are being announced here at the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. Let's talk starters for the Falcons. They will start a senior number 1, Mary Jo Dunbar. A sophomore number 3, Reese Brueggemann. A junior number 9, Brooke Flathammer. They'll start a junior number 11, Grace Prue. A sophomore number 12, Maddie Stunis. And a senior number 13, Tori Erickson. The libero is a senior number 2, Kaylee Hitchin. She'll be wearing the red libero uniform. The Falcons are in the navy blue with red numerals and letters, white trim. Falcons on the back of the jersey tops. Those your starting lineups for Fertile-Beltrami. Their head coach is Carrie Soley, assisted by Maggie Coette, Jaden Christensen, as the Falcons are, again, the visitors on the scoreboard, number 4 seed in the east half of Section 8A volleyball. Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars this evening. The Cougars will start A senior number 3, Sarah Prodzinski. A sophomore number 5, Milena Severson. A senior number 6, Izzy Markison. A senior number 7, Hannah Purrington. A sophomore number 8, Audrina Egan. And a sophomore number 12, Morgan Engel. The libero is Izzy Markison. She'll be wearing the red uniform. The Cougars as a team in black, long sleeves, white numerals and letters, red trim. Cougars on the jersey tops. The head coach is Jim Lee, assisted by Jana Engel, Amy Johnson, and the lower levels, Keza Jones. Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami. The starting lineups brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North, Ada. Talk about Brandt Grain Carts, Gleaner Combines, New Fendt Tractors, Massey Ferguson Tractors as well. And, of course, your best deals now as we talk about Amity Beat Equipment from Ziegler Ag Equipment. Rely on Ziegler Ag, of course, during the harvest season and any time in the parts department and service as well. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, Ada. Those are the starting lineups on the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM. And yourliveevent.com. My name is Kevin Kochman. Glad to be with you tonight for the high school volleyball matchup. It is the Section 8A volleyball tournament quarterfinal rounds with Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami. Thanks to Kaylin, our engineer, back in the studios of KRJB tonight, getting ready for this one with Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami. Cougars will go right to left. Falcons will go left to right. I'm glad you're hanging out with us tonight. Let's play some volleyball on a Friday on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. 106.5 FM, KRJB, Ada, Minnesota. It's 7 o'clock. And Ada-Borup-West will start things serving, as it'll be Morgan Engel doing the serving to start here this evening. High school volleyball, Section 8A play. First serve from Markison, accounting service. Doug Markison, 7-8-4, 6002, and the serve is across. Fertile-Beltrami digs it, played ahead by Hitchin. Now over in 3. Markison can't play it, and over the shoulder, a pop goes down for Fertile-Beltrami. Maddie Stunis will get the point. And a side out gives Fertile-Beltrami the 1-0 lead here tonight. Serving for Fertile-Beltrami will be Mary Jo Dunbar. She'll serve going left to right here. Dunbar's serve coming across. Dug up by Markison. Played. Now Milena Severson with an attack off a touch. The kill is good. Milena Severson comes with the attack. She'll get the first kill of the night. The assist goes the way of Purrington. And Ada-Borup-West has tied it at 1-1. Izzy Markison will go back and serve. Markison to serve it right to left. Serve is received by Fertile-Beltrami. Left side, here's an attack. Blocked! Milena Severson throws up the block, and the Cougars have a 2-1 lead in set number 1. Markison to serve it again. Izzy Markison serving from right to left. Right-handed serve is across. It's dug up by Hitchin. Played ahead. Pack setting. Here's a swing by Prue. And it'll be Markison, Engel, and Purrington punching it from the left side. It's dug up by Fertile-Beltrami. That is Erickson, and the Falcons will go into the nets. 3-1 Ada-Borup-West. Markison to serve, the senior libero for Ada-Borup-West, serving right to left. Right-hand swing is across. It's dug up in the back row by Dunbar. Played left side. Here's an attack by Erickson. That is on the line. Good. A little bit of a floater by Tori Erickson, but it goes. Dunbar with the assist. Fertile-Beltrami sides out. It's 3-2. Prue going to come into the screen. She will serve from left to right. Grace Prue comes with a right-hand swing. It's dug up in the middle by Prodzinski. Engel plays it left side. Milena Severson with an attack. Diving, digging that one up is Dunbar. Now played Hitchin and over in 3 by the Falcons. Now Engel setting and over is Milena Severson. Hitchin setting high. An attack left side goes into the nets by Reese Brueggemann. Maybe not completely in the net. Looks like Severson's going to get credited with a block. 4-2. Cougars lead set number 1. We'll see Purrington exit and Callie Solsing enters. Callie Solsing, the senior serve specialist with a right-hand swing. It's across. It's picked up, played high in the air. Now an attack by Erickson is off. A touch kill is good. Maddie Stunis will get it to Tori Erickson. They connect. 4-3 Ada-Borup-West. Fertile-Beltrami will go back and serve. Stunis will be serving from way back. She'll come ahead the line and swing it away. Serve received by the Cougars in the middle. Passing left side, Milena Severson. Dug up by Prue, kept alive. Falcons playing it in. Now Prue with an attack. It's too strong. Cougars will get it on a side out 5-3 with the air. We'll see a couple of subs. Solsing out, Purrington in. And then it'll be Tingham coming in. Exiting is Milena Severson on the serve rotation substitution. Alex Tingham serving right to left here. Tingham will come with a right-handed swing. It's across. It's dug up in the back row by Prue. Played in the middle. Now a miss hit into the net by Erickson. That went off of Brueggemann, and Erickson goes into the net. 6-3 Ada-Borup-West. Alex Tingham with the serve point. Tingham will step back and swing it again. Right to left for Ada-Borup-West. Fertile-Beltrami on the receiving end. Tingham's right-hand attack is picked up by Prue. Played. Brueggemann sets. Right side attack by Erickson. Finds a spot. Sends it down. Dory Erickson from Reese Brueggemann. 6-4 Ada-Borup-West. Fertile-Beltrami going back to serve. And we'll see Tori Erickson step back and serve for the Falcons. Serving and cross the net. Picked up by Engel. Purrington back to Engel. She'll swing it. Out. Too strong on the attack. 6-5. Cougars leading the Falcons. We'll see Erickson step back again and serve it from left to right. Erickson will come with a swing. This low, dug up by Markuson, kept alive by Prodzinski, free-balled over by Engel. Now played, Dunbar. Brueggemann left to Dunbar, swings it too strong. Cougars will side out, 7-5, set one. Loving the atmosphere, loving the intensity here so far. Holly Flum will serve for Ada-Borup-West, serving 7-5 Cougars. Holly Flum will come with it, right-hand swing. Good one, right at Prue. She spins it forward. Nice receive there. Played. Brueggemann over Dunbar in 3. Now Flum plays it. Purrington setting in the middle. Here's Prodzinski with an attack. Dug up in back row by Prue. Brueggemann. Dunbar over. Engel diving. Purrington plays. Now Egan will pop it across. Adrina Egan popped in. Now a quick by Brueggemann. Played Prodzinski at the net. A tipping battle there. And Engel sends it down. Prodzinski gave it a chance, and Engel puts it down. Cougars leading 8-5 here in this first set. Holly Flum will serve it again, the senior. Swings it right hand. Prue digs it up in the middle. Played, Brueggemann left side, Dunbar with an attack. It's down off a touch kill, good. Dunbar with the kill. Brueggemann with the assist. 8-6 in favor of the Cougars. Falcons will go back and serve. We'll see Reese Brueggemann go back to serve it. Reese will come with it left to right. Coming into frame, Brueggemann with the serve. It's across. It's dug up by Markuson. Played Purrington. Now an attack left side by Engel. Down good with the kill. Purrington to Engel. Purrington, Engel, 9-6 Cougars. And Prodzinski will serve from right to left. Sarah Prodzinski, right-handed swing coming across. It's dug up by Erickson. Now a swing by Prue. Markuson, Prodzinski off the rafters. Egan can't keep it alive. It ends up over by Don Tingham in the front row. 9-7. Cougars lead. Side out Falcons. And Tyra Burke will swing it away. The homecoming queen, Tyra Burke, to serve it left to right for Fertile-Beltrami. Tyra will jump serve coming at you. It's into the nets. The service error. Side out Cougars 10-7. And Morgan Engel will serve for the Cougars. She'll go right to left with it. 10-7 Cougars leading the Falcons. Serve is across. It's dug up by the Falcons. Dunbar now played left side. Prue off a touch kill. Good. So that was a pass from Maddie Stunis to Grace Prue off of a touch. 10-8 Cougars. Falcons will go back and serve. Serving is Mary Jo Dunbar coming across, and her serve is long and out. Too many service errors. Coach Soley saying, come on, girls, let's fire it up. I think that's what she said. Here's Markuson serving for the Cougars. Izzy Markuson, serve received by Burke, played ahead by Stunis and over by Burke. Now it's going to be quick by Engel. Diving, great effort there by Brueggemann to keep things alive. Now free balled across by Stunis. Prodzinski, Engel, and an attack by Severson. Dug up by Brueggemann. Left side, an attack by Erickson. Blocked by Severson. Now it's going to be Markuson, Engel, left side. Purrington with an attack. It's dug up in the back row by the Falcons. Brueggemann left side and sent across. Once again, here's Engel in the middle. Severson swings. Dug up in the back row by the Falcons. Severson says, take that! Sends it right back! (12-8) Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami. And Markuson will serve. That's fun to see both teams playing at a high level right there. Dug up, Burke in the back row, played ahead, now swung over by Prue. We'll see Engel. Flum, left side, Purrington comes with a tip. In the middle, dug up, Brueggemann. Now at the net, Stunis, Prue, battling, and they say Severson went over the top. 12-9, Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami in set number 1. Section 8A volleyball. Winner moves on to Halloween at Crookston High School. Prue will swing and serve from left to right with a right-hand attack. Here it comes. Back row, Prodzinski, miss hit, and that'll be an ace serve. Ace serve for Grace Prue, Mustang Seed, planting your future. Visit with Scott Erickson, Mustang Seed, 218-368-5314. Serve coming. Prue swing across. It'll be Prodzinski now at the net, tipping down, sent over by Purrington, and a miss hit there. We're within 1 for the Beltrami, trailing 12-11, and Grace Prue will continue serving. Prue serves again from left to right for the Falcons. Prue from the left side with a right-handed serve. It's picked up by Flum. Now Engel, left side, Milena Severson off a touch. Brueggemann can't play it. Nobody home. Severson kill. Engel with the assist. 13-11 after the side out. Ada-Borup-West will serve, and Callie Solsing will be in to serve. She'll swing right to left. Solsing will serve it for Ada-Borup-West. Serve across. Prue off of her arms, and Dave Dahl almost ends up with it. It's an ace serve for Callie Solsing, brought to you by Mustang Seed, planting your future. Visit with Lance Winorovich of Ag Serve Consulting, 218-201-0041. Callie Solsing, 14-11, serving for the Cougars. Left side, an attack goes into the net by Brueggemann. No, it's off the net, played over by Erickson. Now Severson blocked! Tori Erickson puts up the block for Fertile-Beltrami. 14-12, Cougars leading the Falcons. Substitution as we see Madison Stunis exit. We see Brooke Flathammer in front row, and back serving, Maddie Stunis as mentioned. Stunis serving. Tyra Burke came out for Flathammer. Left side, Milena Severson with a big-time hammer. Woo! Severson gets it nicely there from Morgan Engel. And it is 15-12. Cougars leading the Falcons here in this first set. Some subs for the Cougars. And we'll see Severson, we'll see Solsing exit. We'll see Tingham and, Tingham and Flum enter. Now back serving is Alex Tingham. Right-handed serve across. It's dug up in the back row by Stunis. Played. Brueggemann and then Erickson over. Brueggemann with the assist. Tori Erickson with the kill. 15-13. Tori Erickson is going to serve here for Fertile-Beltrami. Erickson comes into frame and will send it across. Dug up by Engel. Now Purrington high in the air. Engel comes, swings it through it. Block attempt. Woo! Fearless going after it that time. Purrington set it up and kind of had to be careful where she was placing that one. See Markuson exit for a moment. Adrina Egan for front row play. Here's Holly Flum serving. Sends it at the Falcons. Now Brueggemann left side. Dunbar tips across. Engel. Purrington back to Engel on the left side. She'll come right hand to drop it. Dunbar digs it. Brueggemann with a quick. Prodzinski. Engel will push it over after a pass from Tingham. Then a diving effort. Flying in was Hitchin and other Falcons. Some communication and some post-discussion, and now a timeout. As Holly Flum will be serving out of the timeout. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada. 17-13. Cougars lead the Falcons on Lakes Community Co-op. Scoreboard set 1.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
Welcome back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada. And Flum's serve is errant and out. A long serve, 17-14. Fertile-Beltrami will go back to serve, and we're going to see Brueggemann come into frame. She will serve it from left to right as Fertile-Beltrami tries to get things a little closer here in this first set. Purrington left side, Engel with an attack kill, good. Purrington to Morgan Engel. And it is 18-14. Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami. And Sarah Prodzinski will step back to serve for the Cougars. Prodzinski serving from right to left. Right-handed serve across. It's picked up by the Falcons. Now Brueggemann, and a flat hammer is returned by Audrina Eggen, putting up a block that time. And it's Tingham, Prodzinski, Engel. Free balls across over the shoulder for three. Now it'll be Stunis, left side Dunbar. Off of Markuson, kills good. There's Mary Jo Dunbar and that tightly taped ankle we had during the pregame show. She's good to go. Sends that one down. It was an assist going the way of Maddie Stunis. 18-15. Tyra Burke is in. She will serve from left to right for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Or not. They say no. Forget it. They say point Cougars. I don't know. I never got a good explanation. Now the captain's getting the explanation. So there was a player out of rotation. So Prodzinski's going to serve 19-14. And Dunbar, I'll have to make good on that one. A couple stats. I always hate when my stat line gets upset because of a mistake there. But anyway, not that matters. None of that matters to you, the listener, or the viewer. So let's just go. Great effort by Markuson, keeping things alive. Eggen, Engel, wow. That was one heck of a turn by Ada-Borup-West. They kept things alive. Diving efforts to seize the moments. Points. And Audrina Eggen gets an assist. 20-14 Ada-Borup-West. And an ace serve for Sarah Prodzinski. 21-14, lots of smiles out there on the floor for the black and red of Ada-Borup-West. Now, Fertile-Beltrami, Coach Soley says we got to pick up that communication. We saw that there just a moment ago. Here's Prodzinski serve in the middle. Dunbar off the net. Brueggemann plays it, then over in three by Tori Erickson. Now the Cougars with an attack. It's picked up. Stunis, flat hammer left side. Dunbar. Prodzinski, Markuson, Purrington, and it goes around the antenna. 21-15. Looks like, in my estimations right now, it looks like the Cougars are on the attack. Fertile-Beltrami a little bit on their heels. 21-15. See if that changes here after a serve by Burke. It's across. It's Purrington now passing left side to Engel. Dug up. Here's Brueggemann. Played left side. Attacked by Dunbar. It's going to be returned by Ada-Borup-West. Audrina Eggen, another block there for Eggen. Now, Prodzinski, Purrington, Engel, left side with an attack. It's picked up by Dunbar. Now played forward by Brueggemann. And then Dunbar's got to send it over in three. She does. Eggen, Purrington, Engel, right side. Oh, it's a block. Block party put up by Fertile-Beltrami. Maddie Stunis. So, does this spark a little bit here for Fertile-Beltrami? Tyra Burke will serve. The senior going left to right with it. Down 21-16. Picked up Tingham in the middle. Now passing. And over is Eggen. Blocked by Prue. Cougars can't come up with it. Prue with a block. Grace Prue. 21-17. Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami. And we'll see Tyra Burke go back and serve it again. Falcon serving from left to right. Serve is across. It's picked up in the back row. Prodzinski. Markuson plays it ahead. And now Engel sends it over. Dunbar. Stunis. Prue sends it over. Markuson. Purrington. An attack by Engel. Dug up. Dunbar kept alive. Falcons can't play it over in three. Burke tried to keep it forward. Ball was slipping back. 17-22. So 22-17 Ada-Borup-West. And we're going to see Morgan Engel go back to serve. The sophomore has yet to account for a service point here in this first set. Not that that matters, just stating. She's had some streaks here in recent nights. This one has not yet developed. Here's a right-handed swing. It's across, picked up by the Falcons in the back row. Brueggemann now over is Stunis. Markison keeps it alive. Here's Engel. Here's Severson, blocked by Prue and the Falcons. Now Egan going to go left side. Here's Purrington with an attack, kept alive by the Falcons. High in the air, Prue left side, Dunbar tipping, diving Purrington, sends it back. Now Purrington again. Got a battle at the net. Prue sending it over. It is Erickson. Now it'll be Markison. Engel, Purrington, tipping this hit. So that got extended because of the Grace Prue block, 22-18. Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami. Fertile-Beltrami serving. Set number 1. 8A volleyball, and the serve coming from Mary Jo Dunbar, received by the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Purrington, Kell! Purrington comes with a big swing, 23-18. Hannah Purrington from Morgan Engel. And it'll be Izzy Markison going back to serve, 23-18 Cougars. Serve across, picked up in the back row by the Falcons, left side an attack, dug up by Morgan Engel, but it was a net violation on Fertile-Beltrami, so it is 24-18, and the Cougars will have set point here in the first set tonight. Serves across, picked up by Burke, played Prue, back to Burke, off balance, sends it over, and it is out. Cougars take the first set, 25-18. 25-18, Ada-Borup-West over Fertile-Beltrami, and the Linfors Agency in between set update. It was back and forth. We saw good net play. 4 blocks for Fertile-Beltrami, 5 for Ada-Borup-West. Cougars got some bigger hits. They took advantage of a couple of opportunities here, but I would say really the bigger story, Fertile-Beltrami, too many errors in that first set. Playing on their heels a little bit, Cougars attacked at times, took advantage. They win the first set 25-18. Second set coming up. The Linfors Agency, Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Ada, Mahnomen, Fertile, Linfors, your insurance source, and the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Cougars lead the match 1-0 over Fertile-Beltrami, Section 8A Volleyball, KRJB, and YourLiveEvent.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
This is your livelihood, and success requires a seed partner that's just as committed as you are. Just like you, we're farmers first, so our values are rooted just as deep and our goals are just as strong. Our team is ready to hit your fields, so no matter what each growing season brings, we'll get through it together. It's who we are. Thunderseed, first in the field.
Todd's Landscaping thanks you for your business. Todd's Landscaping, where no job is too big or too small. They do outdoor landscaping, brickwork, rockwork, and flagpole sales and installation. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Think of the landscaping you want in your yard and share that idea with us at Todd's Landscaping. We'll work with you through the winter months to do your project. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Call today. Bruce Visser is with us from Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season. What do you have?
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out, get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is?
218-415-0191.
Welcoming you back to the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium, Section 8A Volleyball. The 1 seed Ada-Borup-West Cougars leading the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons 1-0. They take the first, 25-18. Nice student sections. And enjoyable fans support tonight for these two squads as we enjoy high school volleyball on 106.5 KRJB and yourliveevent.com. The winner moves on to Halloween night at Crookston High School in what would be the section semifinals when the east and west side cross bracket. Fertile-Beltrami will start serving here in set number 2, and coming into frame, serving from left to right will be Mary Jo Dunbar, one of the seniors for Fertile-Beltrami. Serve is across, and it's picked up by the Cougars. Played ahead, Purrington Engel pushing it over. Dug up by the Falcons and played across. Stunis drops one down. Tori Erickson with the assist, and the Falcons with a 1-0 lead in set number 2. Mary Jo Dunbar will serve it again for Fertile-Beltrami, serving from left to right. Serve is coming in. Swinging across. Markison, Purrington, Engel on the line, good with a kill. Morgan Engel drops her 6th kill of the night. Purrington with the assist. And it is 1-1. We are all tied up. Cougars will be Morgan Engel serving from right to left for Ada-Borup-West. Serve is across. It's dug up by Hitchin, then can't be played by Stunis. That is Morgan Engel's first serve point of the night. Cougars lead it 2-1. 2-1. Engel will come in and swing this one from right to left. Serve is dug up by Dunbar, played at the net, and we're going to get a net violation on Fertile-Beltrami. 3-1 Cougars. Both high schools, Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami, will have football games tomorrow. Cougars are playing against Red Lake County at Moorhead High School tomorrow at 2. Fertile-Beltrami is hosting Black Duck tomorrow at 2. Both games covered with RJ Sports. It's an ace serve for Morgan Engel, and it is 4-1 Ada-Borup-West. Mustang Seed Ace serve, planting your future. Visit with Marty Hoseth in the Monoman area with Hoseth Sales and Service. 218-261-0241. After that ace serve, the Cougars lead it 4-1 over the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Morgan Engel will serve it again. Morgan comes with a right-hand attack. It's across. It's dug up by Dunbar. Played ahead by Hitchin. Over in 3 by Fertile-Beltrami. Now Engel to Purrington. Attacks. Dug up back row by Dunbar. Now played ahead. Left side swinging over. Dug up by Markison. Engel, Purrington with an attack again. Dug up by Dunbar in the back. Now it'll be played Stunis. Left side Erickson and over. Purrington. Engel back setting. Egan. Adrina Egan comes with a swing and a hammer. That time Purrington set it up. Engel with the serve. 5-1 Cougars here in set number 2. They lead the match 1-0. Morgan Engel coming with a swing. This across is dug up. Back row by Hitchin. Dunbar sent over by Erickson. Engel, Severson, blocked at the net by Fertile-Beltrami. Tori Erickson sent that one back. 5-2. Cougars leading the Falcons, and Ada-Borup-West will wait for Grace Prue to send it from left to right. In the gymnasium, a couple of former Gullicksons that are now Johnsons joining the gymnasium. Some celebs in the gym. Serve by Prue goes into the net. 6-2 Ada-Borup-West. Izzy Markison will serve it from right to left here. Isabel Markison, senior for Ada-Borup-West, will serve it across. It's dug up by Dunbar. Played. Erickson, now a swing and a big-time hammer by Reese Brueggemann. Brueggemann comes and brings it. That's her first kill. Erickson with the assist. 6-3. Cougars lead the Falcons. Falcons serving, and going back to serve will be Maddie Stunis. Maddie Stunis serving for Fertile-Beltrami. Stunis going to bring it from left to right here, and it's across. It's picked up in the back row by Flum. Engel, then over by Severson. Dug up, kept alive. Swinging across, too strong by Reese Brueggemann. 7-3, Cougars will get it back on a side out. We'll see Callie Solsing enter. Exiting is Purrington. Solsing will serve it. Callie Solsing will serve from right to left. It's 7-3 Cougars. It's across. It's picked up by Stunis. Now high in the air, left side in attack. A nice little swing by Flathammer. Drops it down. Brooke Flathammer with a kill. And it was Brueggemann with the assist that time. 7-4, Cougars leading the Falcons. Falcons serving, and it'll be Tori Erickson sending it across. Engel, Severson, back row, dug up Erickson. Now Stunis, left side, Dunbar. Played high in the air by Severson. Dunbar over by Brueggemann. Diving Flum kept it alive. Severson into the scores table. Falcons point 7-5 Ada-Borup-West. Tori Erickson will serve left to right. Tori Erickson serving for the Falcons of Fertile-Beltrami. It's picked up by the Cougars. Played and out. They say off of a touch. Wow. It found a spot on the floor. 8-5. Purrington gets credit with that one. Now we'll see Severson and Solsing out. Tingham is in. And also Adrina Egan back in. Alex Tingham will serve right to left. Cougars leading at 8-5 in set 2. And it's misplayed by Flathammer and the Falcons. And Tingham with a serve point. It's 9-5 Ada-Borup-West. 9-5 Cougars. Tingham will serve right to left. Alex Tingham, right-hand swing. Prue passing left side, an attack over, dug up by Tingham. Going to get a net violation on Prodzinski. She went underneath. 9-6. Cougars will side out, and Fertile-Beltrami will go back and serve. Reese Brueggemann will come and swing it away for Fertile-Beltrami, going left to right with it. Brueggemann serve is across. Dug up in the back row by Tingham. Purrington. And over by Prodzinski. Played high in the air, and a swing that is going to be blocked by Prodzinski. Falcons can't get it over. Just got into a battle with the net, and it won. Now it'll be Egan checking out, back in I should say, Markuson out, and serving Holly Flum. Flum is in, she'll serve. Right-hand swing for Flum is across, and it's dug up. Played by Dunbar, Brueggemann, and over in 3. Tori Erickson came flying in, and sent it over. Angle off of a touch, kill good. So Purrington to Engel again, and it's 11-6. Holly Flum will serve Ada-Borup-West with the lead in set number 2 here tonight. Time to dial up the focus from Valley Vision Clinic. Dr. Dave Solsing in the Valley Square building. Dial up the focus in your daily life with an eye examination and keep your focus. Dr. Dave Solsing, Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Serve coming. Flum will send it across. Picked up in the back row by Erickson. Now over by Flathammer. Purrington. Egan. Engel. Off a touch. Battle with the net again. Cougars win it. Adrina Egan with the assist. Morgan Engel with the kill. 12-6 and a timeout. Holly Flum will serve when we come back on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. It's Ada-Borup-West 12, Fertile-Beltrami 6, set 2 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 Ada, the fastest pumps in town. Gas and diesel fuel at the pumps, of course. Convenience items inside. You've got convenient pop and snacks inside through the vending machine. Ice, the pet wash, and the car wash. Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 Ada. Easy on, easy off with trailers and big trucks as well. Safety. We've got the Ada-Borup-West Cougars serving out of the timeout. And Holly Flum serving. Cougars leading 12-6. Cougars lead the match 1-0. Falcons trying to answer right here. Out of the timeout, Holly Flum will serve. Flum going to bring a right-handed swing. Low serve, dug up, kept alive, but they can't get it over in 3. Flum 5 service points, and the Cougars lead it 13-6. Hitchin checks out. Dunbar back row now in. Flum will come with it. Right-hand swing coming at you. Line drive at Dunbar in the back row. Stunis, Flathammer sends it over. Purrington digs it up. Flum going to save it in front of the student section. Over by Prodzinski in 3. Dunbar Stunis back to Dunbar. Blocked at the net by Prodzinski. Now plent over by Fertile-Beltrami's Brueggemann. Tingham, Purrington. Here's an attack by Engel. Blocked! Dug up by Flum. Kept alive Prodzinski. Engel through a touch. Dug up back row. Played forward. Now over Dunbar. We'll see Prodzinski. We'll see Purrington. We'll see Engel. Blocked by Prue. Kept alive Flum. Now Purrington, right side. Here's Adrina Egan sending it over. Off the back row. Played ahead. Now over. Yes, at the net. Now it'll be Purrington for the Cougars. Prodzinski. Engel pushing it back row. Kept alive. Played forward. Stunis, left side Dunbar. Off a touch. Purrington sends it over. Now you've got a swing by Stunis. Purrington again. Here's Egan. Egan to Engel. Dug up. Kept alive by Fertile-Beltrami. They get it over in 3. Egan, Purrington, sending. Here's Engel. Swing, back row, dug up. Kept alive. Now Stunis, left side. Dunbar off a touch. Kept alive by Tingham. Purrington, Engel, off a touch. Diving, Dunbar. Holy cats. Wow. Was that something? Morgan Engel eventually gets a kill. And Holly Flum will serve it again. 14-6. Ada-Borup-West over Fertile-Beltrami. All that for 1 point. Serve coming for Flum. Right-hand swing. Dug up off the back row there by Dunbar. Misplay by Flathammer. It's an ace serve for Holly Flum. And Ada-Borup-West is starting to take control. 15-6 in set 2. They lead the match 1-0. Holly Flum going to bring it. Fertile-Beltrami continues to make substitutions here as Flum continues a serve streak. It's 5 in a row for Flum. She'll send it. It's across and it's dug up. Back row by Hitchin. Now over by Fertile-Beltrami. Torin Gorder, who's in the ball game for the first time. Now a little net play. Cougars can't get it over. And Flathammer's going to get credit with a block. And the Falcons are getting a much-needed side out here. 15-7. That 14-6 point was something. That was something. Tyra Burke is in to serve for Fertile-Beltrami, and she'll serve from left to right. Burke lines it up on the substitution. She'll send it across. Markuson, Purrington, and then Engel goes into the net. Point Fertile-Beltrami, 15-8. Tyra Burke will go back and serve. Burke to serve for the Falcons. Here tonight on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Burke serving left to right, serves across. It's picked up in the back row. Markuson, Purrington, Engel with an attack. Big swing! And a hammer drop there. 16-8. Engel from Purrington. 16-8, and we'll see Sarah Prodzinski step back to serve for Ada-Borup-West. Prodzinski serving right to left. Serve is across. It's picked up in the back row. Played ahead. Dug up, sent over. Now in the back row, Tingham, Purrington, and then Engel off a big swing again. 17-8. Prodzinski will go back and serve it again. Morgan Engel seems to be in a bit of a trance right now. Falcons are going to have to try to get her out of that. Serve is across. Brueggemann, Stunis, Prue across. Diving is Prodzinski. Purrington, Engel, off balance, sent it over. They say it stayed on the near side of the antenna. Coach Lee says, what? You sure? The official says, yes. Coach Lee says, geez, I don't know. I think that's a direct quote. 17-9. Ada-Borup-West leads Fertile-Beltrami. I kind of thought the same thing that the floor judge said. So we'll go with it. It don't matter. He makes the call. And a serve is coming across here for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Mary Jo Dunbar dug up in the back row. Tingham. Purrington sets. Here's an attack by Engel. Kill. Out. 17-10. Cougars leading the Falcons. Falcons will go back and serve. Mary Jo Dunbar will do it again. Now is up. Shoe tying timeout. Yes, important. Maddie Stunis, get that shoe tied tight. Got to get those bunny ears to crisscross in the whole thing and make that knot and tie it up, and away we go. Dunbar swing. Dug up Purrington. Engel. Purrington. Hit attempt. The attack is out. It was actually off a touch. Off a touch by Fertile-Beltrami. Hit attempt counts. And so we've got an 18-10 Ada-Borup-West lead, and serving will be Morgan Engel. Engel serving right to left. Serve is across, and it's picked up. Here's a swing by Milena Severson, down with a kill. Milena Severson comes with a kill. That's number 5 on the night for Milena Severson-Purrington with the assist. 19-10, Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami. Morgan Engel to serve. We'll see a substitution for the Falcons as Olivia Yisnes will come on in. Morgan Engel. Engel gonna serve left to right, picked up, and then Falcons can't play it off the net, 20-10. Rather soft back and forth as it goes, just as long as they're in frame. Engel comes flying in, 20-10, Cougars leading the Falcons. Swing here by the Cougars, now an attack, setting up, back set, big hit, kill, good for Grace Prue, and she's fired up about it. Could that get something flowing for the Falcons? That time an assist goes the way of Stunis. Maddie Stunis, her 4th. 20-11, Cougars leading the Falcons. Falcons to serve. And Grace Prue going to swing it from left to right. Prue serves it up. This will be Markuson, it'll be Engel, and then an Audrina Eggen swing. It's dug up. Can't be played. A block set up by Tori Erickson. That's her 3rd of the night. 2012, Cougars leading the Falcons. Grace Prue will serve it again. Prue serving for Fertile-Beltrami, down 20-12 here in set number 2. Prue serves. It's across. It's picked up by Markuson, Engel, and then Severson. Big swing, kill good. Milena Severson, you betcha. That's a kill, and Morgan Engel with the assist. It's 21-12, Cougars leading the Falcons. We'll see Markuson. Izzy Markuson serve it away. Izzy has 4 serve points this evening. The senior sends it. Prue digs, played here by Stunis. Now Erickson across. Prodzinski, Engel high in the air. Right side attack by Flum, and it rolls. Shot goes. Engel with the assist, 22-12, and Markuson will serve it again. Izzy Markuson right to left for the Cougars. 22-12, set 2, serves up, dug up back row, played by Dunbar, now played left side and into the net goes Reese Brueggemann. 23-12. And Markuson will do it again. She'll serve from right to left. Right hand swing, into the net. That does not happen too frequently. Izzy's pretty steady. Not often does she send one into the net. Fertile-Beltrami will get it and serve. We'll see Maddie Stunis. See if she can present some challenges here and send one from left to right. Maddie Stunis, serve it across. Flum, Engel, back setting, Purrington, long. 23-14, Cougars lead. Falcons trying to get something established. Cougars leading big, but Falcons trying to get something going as we're in the second set. Here's a serve from Maddie Stunis. That was her first serve point of the night. Engel, Prodzinski, Engel, Severson, got it. Morgan Engel to Milena Severson. And it is set point for the Cougars in set 2, 24-14. Callie Solsing will check in. Purrington checks out. Callie Solsing, the senior serve specialist. That's a lot of S's. She serves it away. Brueggemann blocked at the net. Holly Flum, and the Cougars take it 25-14. They lead the match 2-0. Our in-between set update is from the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. Locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Ada, Monoman, and Fertile. Ada-Borup-West used a big serve streak in the middle of set 2. Took it from a 10-6 lead to 15-6. That lead would stretch to as many as 10. They would win it by 11 eventually here at the end. But it was a serve streak by Holly Flum that proved to be a difference maker. Morgan Engel's up to 10 kills now, 11 assists for Hannah Purrington. And Morgan Engel also with 6 assists herself. Fertile-Beltrami, again, kind of a net issue there. A few errors that they were unable to overcome. And the Cougars win it. They go up 2-0 in the match and try for the sweep when we come back on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
There's something new at West Main Pizza in Ada. What's the deal, you ask? Actually, it's What's the Dill? The new dill pickle pizza. If you love pickles, you'll love What's the Dill at West Main Pizza. Or try their paninis, calzones, sub sandwiches, nachos, salads, and wraps. And of course, West Main Pizza is famous for pizza. From their famous cheese squares to specialty pizzas, West Main Pizza will satisfy your taste buds. And remember to try their new dill pickle pizza, West Main Pizza, downtown Ada.
An update from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 13 by 90 HP brand auger, all set up and it's on the lot, ready to go to your farm. New 33-foot Woolrich 657 DCR disc chisel with 3-bar harrow on the lot. New 29-foot Woolrich Chisel Pro. Ask for discounted pricing on new Woolrich tillage equipment. Don't forget the best discounts now on Amity beet equipment. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
At American Federal Bank, we have all the tools to help you achieve financial success. This is Nick Gordon, your local ag and business banker. Are you currently looking for banking, investment, or insurance options? American Federal Bank in Ada can help. Please contact me, Carly, or McKenna today at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Hoagland Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Hoagland Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Welcoming you back to the Thrivent Financial broadcast booth. Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent Financial representative in Ada and Ulen. It is Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami, Section 8A volleyball. And it is a 2-0 lead as Ada-Borup-West leads. We are set 3. Good. Okay, look at that. We got it all set. Set 3, Ada-Borup-West leads 2-0. Fertile-Beltrami trying to extend the night as we get set 3 underway. Cougars will go right to left. It'll be Morgan Engels serving. Fertile-Beltrami will be ready to receive. Glad to have you along, Kevin Kochman. Kay Lynn back in the studios, KRJB. Special K helping out with some additional duties here this evening. We greatly appreciate that. Here's Engels' serve, received by Dunbar. Passing left side, a swing, and an attack that's too strong. Reese Brueggemann says, I want a touch, I want a touch, I want a touch. Chair judge said, hey, I'm going to give you a touch. Brueggemann gets it. And it'll be a side out. Falcons lead it 1-0 to start set 3. See if Fertile-Beltrami can capitalize here as Maddie Stunis goes back to serve. Stunis will serve it left to right. Serve is across, picked up by Markison. Engel. Swing by Milena Severson, back corner. You betcha. Milena Severson, that's kill 8 tonight. Another assist for Engel. Side out is tied at 1. We've been tied at 1 in each of the 3 sets tonight. Izzy Markison will serve it right to left. Picked up by Prue in the back row. Brueggemann passes left side, flat hammer goes into the net. Cougars lead it 2-1. Izzy Markison to serve. Fertile-Beltrami has never led more than 1-0 here tonight. Passing, left side attacking is going to be Erickson across. Flum, Engel, Purrington with an attack. Dug up, no, Dunbar can't. Sean Rue with a great catch in his front row seat. What a catch by Sean Rue. Mick Thompson will tell stories about that catch someday. 3-1 Cougars. Morgan Engel. Now we'll see Izzy Markison serve again. Dunbar. And then into the net goes Erickson. 4-1 Cougars. Markison continues to serve. Isabel goes right to left. Serve is across. Prue digs it up. Kept alive. Brueggemann over is Erickson in 3. Severson, Engel, Severson off a touch. Returned by Fertile-Beltrami. Now Severson sets Purrington with an attack. Holy cats. That's Anna Purrington's 5th. And Milena Severson gets an assist. Don't you think she can't pass? 5-1. Cougars leading the Falcons. And Izzy Markison will serve it again. She's got 10 serve points tonight. She'll send it over. That'll be Erickson with an attack. Killed. Good. The pass from Maddie Stunis that time, and Tori Erickson gets the kill. 5-2. Cougars lead the Falcons. Falcons will send Tori Erickson back to serve. She'll go left to right. Serves across. It's picked up in the back row. Now a swing. That's going to be Flathammer, dug up by the Cougars, and Engel will send it over in 3. Stunis, Brueggemann left side, Dunbar. A little soft net play there by Mary Jo Dunbar gets the kill down. 6-2, Ada-Borup, 5-3. Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami, and serving Tori Erickson. Markison, Engel sends it across court to Severson and over. Brueggemann left side, Dunbar with a little tip again, and it worked. Mary Jo Dunbar did it again. And the Falcons are closing in. 5-4 in set 3. They've never held the lead at more than 1-0. And they're trying right here. Erickson's serve is dug up by Prodzinski. Now it'll be Engel. Left side, a swing by Severson, too strong, and we are tied at 5. The latest a set has been tied here tonight. Tori Erickson will serve again for Fertile-Beltrami. Markison, Engel, Severson left side, an attack that's short, Dunbar. That'll be Stunis back to Dunbar and over. Prodzinski, Engel sends it back corner, nobody home. Morgan Engel, 12 kills. Prodzinski with an assist. We got 6-5, Cougars set 3. They lead the match 2-0, 25-18-14. And the senior serve specialist, Callie Solsing, right-hand swing. Dug up in the middle by Erickson. Now Reese Brueggemann to Flathammer over. Markison can't be played off the net. Flathammer from Brueggemann. That's Brueggemann, excuse me. 6-6 all tied up. 6-6 all tied, and back serving will be sophomore Reese Brueggemann. She'll bring the swing, too strong. 7-6 Cougars. Winners move on. High seed from the east will play the low seed from the west, and vice versa. At the Crookston High School on Tuesday night. Alex Tingham in on the substitution for the Cougars. She'll serve. 7-6 Cougars leading, serving here. Let's serve off the net, played by Brueggemann. Into the net goes Erickson. 8-6 Ada-Borup-West, and Alex Tingham gets the serve point. She'll do it again. Alex serving right to left here. Serve is across. It's picked up in the back row. Erickson, then Brueggemann, then over Flathammer. Flum, Purrington, and a swing by Morgan Engel. Morgan Engel, kill number 13. Hannah Purrington the assist. 9-6. Cougars starting to separate again after Fertile-Beltrami forced ties at 5 and 6. Serve coming for Tingham. Dug up back row. Now played ahead. Left side, Prue. Kill good. Prue got it down. Grace Prue from Reese Brueggemann. 9-7. Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami. We'll see Tyra Burke check in for the Falcons. The homecoming queen at Fertile-Beltrami High School will serve it left to right. Attack dug up by the homecoming queen for the Cougars. That's Markison. Now it'll be Engel. Return there. Dunbar now played. Passing Dunbar again. Try to get the roll shot. Off the tape. Dug up. Prue sends it across. Markison, Purrington. Here comes Engel with an attack. Blocked! Grace Prue was pumped up about that. 9-8. Cougars leading the Falcons. Tyra Burke for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons will serve it again. From left to right, Burke sends it with a right-hand swing. It's dug up by Markison in the middle. Played Purrington. She'll send it left side to Engel. Tried to roll shot on the tape. It's short. And we are tied at 9. Tyra Burke and the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons tied at 9 with Ada-Borup-West. Burke will come at it left to right. Right-hand serve. Tingham digs it. Purrington in the middle. Here's Prodzinski over. Now Dunbar at the net. Misplayed by Brueggemann into the net. Prue dives after it. Can't come up with it. It is 10-9 Cougars. Set number 3. Cougars lead the match 2-0. Holly Flum the serve right to left. Flum has had a good night. She served a great middle 5 in a row in that second set. Here she comes. A serve for Holly Flum. 11-9 Cougars. Mustang Seed Ace serve. CJ Merkins, your Mustang Seed dealer, 218-415-0987, planting your future Mustang Seed. Holly Flum right to left. Serves across. Off of Dunbar, diving, can't keep up with it. Flum does it again, and Dave Dahl growls the ace serve call here tonight. 12-9, Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami. Ada-Borup-West football tomorrow at Moorhead High School, taking on a matchup with Red Lake County. 2 o'clock, we'll have it here on yourliveevent.com and KRJB Radio. Serve for Flum is across. It's dug up by Brueggemann at the net. It was pinned by Stunis. They call a lift. 13-9. Fertile-Beltrami tomorrow tries to stay unbeaten in the 6 9-man playoffs. They're home against the Black Duck Drakes. That matchup is going to be yours. KKCQ-FM 96.7. Also on GVT. All right. Very important. Captain for Fertile-Beltrami, Tori Erickson, over to talk to the chair judge. Wasn't a long conversation. I was hoping it was going to be a longer conversation. We could go in depth on it. Now Tori Erickson comes over and tells Coach Soley about it. She says, well, he said this. And Soley says, oh, now they're back on the floor and everybody's okay. 13-9. Cougars leading the Falcons. Holly Flum serving. It's across and it's dug up. Played ahead, left side, now Prue swings it across. Tingham. Purrington, back sets. Egan, an attack, kill good. Audrina Egan does it again. That's kill number 2 tonight for Audrina Egan. And Purrington got the assist. And Flum with the serve point. It's 14-9 Cougars. 4 in a row for Holly Flum. To try to do it again, swing it. Dug up, played high in the air. And return on a swing by Dunbar. Now Flum, Purrington, left side angle, bringing it, kill good. And a timeout. No. Yes, a timeout taken. 15-9, Ada-Borup-West, leading Fertile-Beltrami. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada. Cougars leading the Falcons in set 3, 15-9.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel. Highway 9 Ada has a big swing by Grace Prue, is too strong. If Prue has a little bit more topspin on that baby, it's down. But it's Holly Flum's show. She is cruising right now. She's had middle set streaks at the serve line in both set 2 and now set 3. That's helped propel the Cougars to a big lead in the third, 16-9. As I say it, she sends that one into the net. 16-10, Flum checks out, and Izzy Marcuson returns. So, Ada-Borup-West wins the first 25-18. They win the second 25-14. Fertile-Beltrami trying to extend the night. And the points are getting shorter. Here's Mary Jo Dunbar serving. Dug up by Engel. Now a swing by Prodzinski is too strong. Falcons with the point. 16-11. Fertile-Beltrami trying to build something here. All it takes is one. One at a time. You can start working your way back in. Serve coming from Dunbar. In the middle, dug up by Engel. Now Purrington sets it high, left side, Engel with an attack. It's blocked by Prue. Grace Prue, fourth block tonight. 16-12 Cougars. Mary Jo Dunbar will serve it again. Dunbar sends it left to right here. The righty swing. It's across and it's picked up by Markison. Purrington. Prodzinski over. Now across. Dug up here by Tingham. Purrington, left side Engel. In the middle, nobody home. Morgan Engel. That is kill number 15. Purrington gets that one. 17-12. 17-12 Cougars. Sarah Prodzinski will serve right to left. Prodzinski swings it. Dug up back row by Burke. Played ahead by Stunis. Now over by Prue. And Prue found a spot. Grace Prue. Maddie Stunis. 17-13. Falcons not going away yet. And Grace Prue will go back and serve. Prue will serve left to right. Prue coming with a swing. It's dug up by Prodzinski. Now Purrington, and here's Engel. An attack dug up by Prue. Played ahead over by Erickson. Tingham, Purrington, Engel with an attack. That is kept alive by Hitchin. Prue tries to keep it alive. Now Mick Thompson's got the volleyball, and it's 18-13. Cougars leading the Falcons. That was less of excitement than Sean Rue's grab, but that's why they pay big bucks for those seats over there. Morgan Engel will serve for the Cougars. 18-13 here in set two. Serves across. Prue digs it up. Be kept alive by Stunis and Erickson over. Engel, Egan, Purrington off a touch. It rolls back. Severson now returned by Erickson. Out. 19-13. Morgan Engel and Ada-Borup-West. Serving with the lead. It's across. It's picked up by Prue. Now across off of Engel. And Stunis will get credit with a kill. 19-14. Cougars leading the Falcons. You're tuned in to 106.5 FM, KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, yourliveevent.com. Minute after 8 o'clock. 19-14, Cougars leading the Falcons here tonight in high school volleyball, Section 8A play. Serve is a-coming for Maddie Stunis. It's across and it's played. Engel and Severson drops a shot, dug up by the Falcons, over by Hitchin. Here's a pass. Engel, right side, Egan, Audrina Egan. That's kill number 3. Morgan Engel with the assist, and it is 20-14, Cougars leading Falcons. Audrina Egan coming off with a smile on her face. That's nice to see. Izzy Markison will serve right to left. Serve across, dug up by Hitchin. Now it'll be Stunis, and Prue sends it over. Kept alive. Markison off the rafters and over and 2 by the Cougars. Now it'll be played. Stunis, flat hammer, blocked by Milena Severson. 21-14. Izzy Markison will serve it again. 21-14, Cougars leading the Falcons. Markison to serve right to left. Serve across, picked up by the Falcons. Prue keeps it alive, can't get it over, and it's 22-14. Ada-Borup-West is on the verge of sweeping the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons tonight in the 8A playoffs. Izzy Markison will go and serve. Izzy Markison to serve right to left. Serve coming. Dug up, played by Dunbar. Kept alive. Now an attack is across. Flum, Engel, Purrington, attacking, kill. 23-14. And timeout, Fertile-Beltrami. Isabel Marcuson and Ada-Borup-West are on the verge of a sweep. They lead 23-14 over Fertile-Beltrami. Here in set 3, they lead the match 2-0. We're back after this timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 Ada with our timeout. The Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard reads Ada-Borup-West 23-14 over Fertile-Beltrami and on the verge of a sweep. To move on to Crookston on Halloween night. For the semifinals of Section 8A volleyball, Izzy Marcuson's serve is dug up in the back row by Fertile-Beltrami. Played ahead, Brueggemann, now flat hammer miss hit. And the Cougars have set and match point. Lots of errors this evening. Hurting the Falcons. The Cougars are capitalizing here tonight. Received, passing, Brueggemann, Erickson, blocked. Returned by Severson, now sent over by the Falcons. Here's Marcuson, here's Engel, here's Severson! Kill, good, and the Cougars have won it. Ada-Borup-West is headed to Crookston High School on a Halloween to the semifinals of Section 8A volleyball. 25-14 win over the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. The Cougars victorious tonight on home court. The final time the Cougars will play on their home floor this season. That is the final on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Cougars over the Falcons. KRJB 106.5 FM and YourLiveEvent.com. Post-game report from Home Crown Realty is on the way.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
Your full-service insurance agency is Erskine Agency Incorporated in Erskine. Not only do you get hometown service, but at Erskine Agency Incorporated, you get multiple insurance companies to choose from. Whether it's home, health, auto, life, or farm insurance, Erskine Agency Incorporated has you covered.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more.
The Waban Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waban Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waban-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waban Education Association.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs!
As the seasons change, now is the time for the indoor projects with the help of Ada Building Center, LLC. Now is the time to get contractors scheduled for indoor projects and home improvements. Ada Building Center, LLC will provide the products you need: flooring with several new styles to choose from, trim, cabinets, doors, and more. Enhance your home with indoor remodel and home improvement products from Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200, East Edge, Ada.
Well, it's a lot of folks on the floor here on a Friday night in volleyball. An earlier ending, I think, than many of us had expected. It is the Home Crown Realty postgame report. Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. No, nothing wrong with what I said, folks. I just didn't expect a sweep by either team tonight. I expected we were going to maybe see a marathon-type volleyball match, but this evening, Ada-Borup-West a sweep over the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. 3-0, 25-18, 14, and 14 to move on to the semifinals of 8A volleyball. Well, it's our postgame report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. Licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, Home Crown Realty. Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart, ready to work with you. Buying or selling real estate, choose Home Crown Realty. Into our postgame report. The postgame report game summary as we fire things up. It's brought to you by the Benedictine Living Community of Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. Well, in the first set tonight, it was tied at 1. Ada-Borup-West took the lead at 2-1, never looked back. They would roll despite some pushback from Fertile-Beltrami, some good block put up in that first set. Cougars would come out victorious 25-18. The second set again tied at 1. Two big serve streaks by the Cougars. Holly Flum and also one from Izzy Markison proved to be a difference maker this evening. A couple of big highlight plays was the 14-6 swing by Ada-Borup-West in that one, and it was just a cruise from there, 25-14. They win by 11. And then in the third set, maybe something cooking for Fertile-Beltrami. The net play was working. It was a tie at 1, a tie at 5, a tie at 6, a tie at 9. Then Holly Flum came to the serve line and streaked up another one, 6 in a row. And that would be enough for the Cougars to pull away. And the Cougars just played strong. They finished on a great serve streak from Izzy Markison. And that would be the ball game. Ada-Borup-West 3-0 sweep over Fertile-Beltrami, 25-18, 14, and 14. They cruise for victory and earn it here tonight. They'll move on. Ada-Borup-West, the 1 seed out of the East. They will be playing in the late game. There's a first game at 6 o'clock. It'll be the West high seed versus the low seed from the East. So either Black Duck and Foston will play against the high seed from Section 8A West half. KCC plays Stephen Argyle tonight. They're a high seed, or BGMR is a high seed, but the highest remaining will play the lowest remaining. And then Ada-Borup-West will play the late game. So probably around 8 o'clock or so at Crookston High School on Tuesday night, Halloween. In the semifinals of 8A volleyball, championship night is Friday, the 3rd. Game summary from the Benedictine Living Community of Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. The Home Crown Realty post-game report. Stick around, more to come. We'll have players, coaches to join us, and some conversations to be had, and extended post-game tonight in 8A volleyball after Fertile-Beltrami falling. Ada-Borup-West sweeping 3-0 on KRJB, YourLiveEvent.com.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story.
everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada is proud to be providing the area communities and rural areas with garbage pickup service. Commercial, residential, and rural garbage services. Friendly staff and reasonable rates, all with Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada. Call 218-784-4090. Make sure to recycle all items that are recyclable. And remember that pet waste should be put in the pet dumpster on the street by the Ada Public Works Building. Holiday and weather garbage pickup schedules for Al's Disposal Incorporated will be announced on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM.
I've always been more so of a caring person, I'd say. I don't know, the care aspect and being able to make a difference in their life and help them to have as normal of a life as they can. Whenever I provide care for them, I always try and go above and beyond and do you need anything else? Can I help you do this while I'm here? And take care of all these wonderful residents, and it's really nice having such awesome residents here. I would definitely recommend a career at Benedictine of Ada.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
We're back on the Home Crown Realty Postgame Report, Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. We're going to have a bunch of guests join us in just a moment with some of our stars of the game. It's just around the corner. On the Home Crown Realty Postgame Report, our stars of the game are from American Federal Bank in Ada and from Peter Jacobson Construction of Halstead. Stick around. Our stars of the game are next after Ada-Borup-West sweeps Fertile-Beltrami 3-0 tonight in the 8A volleyball playoffs.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. We're back on the post-game report from American Federal Bank and Ada, Peter Jacobson Construction of Halstead, and now we're getting smiles out of the gals up here. Ada-Borup-West over Fertile-Beltrami, a 3-0 victory here today in the 8A playoffs, but we're going to chat with some of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 5 seniors up here. We'll start with Tyra Burke. Tyra, welcome up here. How are you doing?
Oh, you know, hanging in there.
Rep, that's the answer I was expecting. What a night of support from your fans, your community. It did not go the way you wanted.
Yeah, no. We definitely had a big crowd out here supporting us and lots of hugs afterwards. So knowing that our community's here for our support is amazing, and it makes me emotional thinking about it, but no crying.
Okay,
I'm not going to cry.
No crying. Me neither. We're going to try. We're going to do our best. So I know, volleyball is it's just like any other sport. It means a lot, especially when you're in the midst of the season. Tonight, you knew it was going to be a battle. You knew it was going to be difficult. just didn't quite go. I mean, was errors, things like that, just sneaking up on you guys?
Yep, it was just errors got a hold of us and we couldn't pull out of it. But I know that we all did our best that we could tonight, and we worked really hard for this night, and I know that in our hearts we won. So.
You'll have I mean, I was talking to somebody about this earlier today. You measure a lot in wins and losses, right? You measure a lot in wins and losses, but you don't measure the amount of fun and the teamwork and camaraderie that you always take with you, right?
Yeah, right, 100%.
Okay, that's the one that was going to get you to cry. I knew I was going to dig deep. What's next for you?
Oh, gosh, golf.
That's right. Okay, so Winter,
Golf.
you get to be the support system.
Yes, yep. I get to support the girls in basketball. Well, Tori's in basketball. And, yeah, I'll be their number one fan out there cheering for them. But then ready for the golf course.
There you go. Favorite thing about the game of volleyball? Favorite thing, just ultimately the favorite thing for you?
100% my team. My team all the way.
Very good. I did it. Tyra, thank you very much. Appreciate you coming up. Enjoy the rest of senior year. We'll chat during golf season.
Yes,
See,
100%.
now I'm starting to well up. We're going to have to take a break. Tyra Burke joining us here today, one of the seniors for Fertile-Beltrami. Appreciate you coming up here, Tyra. More of our stars of the game coming your way next. Ada-Borup-West defeats Fertile-Beltrami 3-0 here on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
More of our stars of the game as Fertile-Beltrami seniors are up here chatting with us. Very cool that they come up here. Thanks a lot, Carrie. I appreciate that very much, and the crew for coming up and chatting. And we're going to be bringing in Kaylee Hitchen's going to join us, one of the seniors for Fertile-Beltrami. Kaylee, how are you doing here this evening?
I'm doing well.
Well, and I know that it's no fun to talk after a loss. I appreciate you coming up. And, we were talking about it with Tyra, that the game of volleyball is far more than measured in wins and losses. You guys had a lot of wins, and you've had some tough losses. The camaraderie, I got to think the teamwork is one of the things you take out of it. Just, your thoughts, just as you wrap up your career, just some of the things that come to mind for you. Kaylee, what is it?
Yeah, my volleyball team is like my family. We play together so well, and we come together very well.
You're going to remember a lot more as you move on to your next stage in life. You're going to remember all the times you guys spent together. Goofy memories. We talk about tournaments, Saturdays, full days practice, summertime. All these different things are going to come welling back. Do you have a favorite moment that comes to mind when you talk about your volleyball career?
Well, we have these in the summer before our season starts. We have these lake days where all of our team just gets together and we just hang out at the lake. And I don't know, it's just really fun.
It's
more than us together.
It's more than the game, right?
Yep.
How about for you, Kaylee? You think you're going to continue to play volleyball in some form? I know that sand volleyball leagues get formed. You think volleyball is going to be a part of your life as you move forward?
I really enjoy volleyball, so I hope I can get into something.
Very cool. What's next for you, Kaylee?
Just cheering on my teams in basketball and other sports.
That's great. Well, it was fun to see you out here. I know you talk about the support of your community. Pretty neat to see all of your family, friends, everybody that could be here today show up and cheer you guys on. I'm sure you could feel it out there on the court.
Yeah, it was.
A lot of fun. Hey, Kaylee, to you and your teammates, congratulations on a great season, and good luck at the next stage, okay?
Thank you.
You got it. Kaylee Hitchen joining us for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. We'll bring in the next here as our stars of the game from American Federal Bank at Ada and Peter Jacobs at Construction of Halstead. Come on in, grab the microphone. Tori Erickson is going to chat with us as well. Tori, congratulations on a great season. Just your thoughts. I know it's pretty raw. It can be pretty emotional when things get over. I appreciate you coming up. So, just your thoughts on this one. I know it didn't go the way you wanted, but, did you have some good things happen out there in this season too?
Yeah, I thought tonight we had pretty high hands on the block, but a lot of it was our errors, and I definitely think it wasn't the best we could have played, which kind of sucks, but what can you do?
Well, yeah, and I know watching you and your teammates play throughout the season, there were some real high moments, there were some low moments, and you guys had to work together. Talk to me about just the teamwork, because it's short, but it's a long season, and you have to navigate those ebbs and flows. So just, what was it like this year with your team?
So we talked a lot about consistency this year. We really had trouble with that. Like, we'd get a run, and then they'd get, 5, 6, 7, 8 points on us, and that really hurt us. And when we were being consistent, that's when it was going well. Like, we swept Boston, and we were consistent that whole game. And when we play like that, we're playing our best.
It's hard to do things well over a long period of time. There's only so many that get to the top of the mountain, right? Your team certainly had showed some signs. So while there's frustration, I'm sure there's some fun memories. What are you going to take from volleyball through the rest of your life, Tori?
Definitely my teammates. I love my teammates this year. All of us got along really well. We had so much fun with each other, always texting our group chat, having fun with that.
It's a lot of small things that make the big grand scheme of things.
For sure.
Basketball is next for you, I'm sure.
Yes.
All right. So, early predictions. I mean, are you going to have a competitive season there as well?
We can, yeah.
I would think so.
Gotta work hard for it.
I would think so. Tori, to you and your teammates, thank you again. It was a lot of fun to watch you guys play throughout the year, and congrats on a great season.
Thank you so much.
You got it. Tori Erickson for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons joining us as our stars of the game continue. We're going to take a quick break. More on the post-game show from Home Crown Realty. After this, as we'll have a couple more of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons seniors joining us next.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Mother Nature can strike at any time, and Irie Insurance is here to help. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve.
Home insurance, auto insurance, crop insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance.
We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote.
We're back on the post-game report from Home Crown Realty. Ada-Borup-West, a 3-0 sweep over Fertile-Beltrami. All sweeps tonight in 8A volleyball. Ada-Borup-West over Fertile-Beltrami, BGMR. They get through over the Northern Freeze. Kitson County Central over Stephen Argyle. Foston over Black Duck in the 8A quarterfinal rounds here tonight. Let's continue with more of our stars of the game. American Federal Bank at Ada and Peter Jacobson Construction of Hallstead. And we're visiting with the seniors of Fertile-Beltrami. We're also going to have Ada-Borup-West join us as well, and Coach Carrie Soley for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons on the way as well. But right now, we're talking with Olivia Yisnes for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. And Olivia, thanks for coming up. I appreciate it. Everybody has a role on the volleyball squad, and your role was one that you had to kind of, you mixed in on that substitution. So talk to me about working with that role and how that just kind of, fed you throughout the season with your teammates.
I told myself to just bring the energy all the time. It's very important for any team, honestly. And without the energy, you can't be successful. So even if I wasn't in all the time, I always told myself to bring the energy, lift people up, and support them no matter what.
It takes a full team.
It does. It really does.
And the smile on your face shows that you enjoyed your role this year.
Yes, I did.
I know everybody wants the glory and other things, but it does take. Everybody's got to do that.
Yep.
So, when you got a chance to play, what about the game of volleyball kept you coming back?
Definitely my teammates. They supported me no matter what. If I was having a down day, they supported me. If I was having a really good day, they supported me. Just the support from everyone that's the most important part.
You're uplifting me. I mean, my gosh. So with this, I mean, when did you start playing volleyball? Was this a 7th grade all the way through? Or
Yes, it was. Most of us, we had a big group in 7th grade.
Okay.
And then us 5 seniors, we stuck it out, and here we are today.
Section 8, so we were just talking about how wild it is.
Yep.
And so last night, I saw a match with Ada-Borup-West. They have 7 seniors and then 11 from Winnimac.
Yes.
You guys have 5. There's some groups of senior classes that stuck around. I've called batches down in Hawley. They have 1 senior on the whole roster.
Yep.
It is interesting how that group, like you say, grows. You're going to lose some, but to have 5 is a pretty good number for you guys.
Yes, it's a perfect number.
Awesome. Well, okay, so what's next for you?
I do wrestling stats throughout the winter, and then getting ready for softball.
Very good. So you should have. And senior year's going well for you?
Yes.
All right. You having fun?
Yes.
Is it going by fast?
Yes.
Okay, all of these things are true. Good. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that saw that happening. Girl. All right, Olivia, to you and your teammates, congrats on a great career, and best of luck in your future.
Thank you.
You got it. Olivia Yisnes for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcon volleyball team. Appreciate that. That was really enjoyable conversation. We'll bring one more in here tonight from the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. It's Mary Jo Dunbar is going to sit down and have a chat. We'll let her get situated here and grab the microphone. Okay, so in the pregame show, we had the talk and tape, we called it, with Carrie Soley. She was taping up Mary Jo's ankle and all that jazz. That was one of the first times for me. I really enjoyed listening back to it. It was enjoyable because I was thinking about you were just kind of smiling, giggling through the whole thing. Now we get to put you on the camera. To you and your teammates, I know this isn't the way that you wanted to see it end, but I'm sure at the same token you're taking out a lot of memories. I'm sure there's a lot of things kind of swirling. Mary Jo, just put this one into words. A great senior year that comes to a close here, and it was going to end sometime, but just your thoughts on your team's play.
I think we definitely could have upped our game tonight, but, that's okay. It is what it is, and nothing we can do now, but I'm so thankful for the team that we had and all the fun memories we shared.
You're going to have a lot of memories. I wish I'd asked maybe, just like anybody, I try to wish I'd asked maybe a couple questions differently earlier. Olivia talked about your senior group. Large senior when you were in 7th grade playing volleyball, had a bunch of teammates. You end up with 5. That's a pretty good number as far as seniors sticking it out.
Absolutely. I think we all really just enjoyed playing with each other, and we all wanted to have fun.
What do you take out of the game of volleyball? Like what skills, mindsets, different things that you have that come from the game. What do you take out of this?
I definitely am so thankful for my teammates. My teammates are my best friends, and they're always there for me whenever I need them to be. And I always am so thankful for the ability to, the mindset. We've grown in our mindset and our energy throughout the season so well. And I'm so thankful to be able to bring back that mental toughness, even though it didn't end how we wanted it tonight.
It was a very challenging season. Look at that record, like 17-10. Yeah, you guys saw some ups and some downs, and there was challenges.
Absolutely.
And most of the time, you overcame those. It is, sports are interesting. Not always measured in wins and losses, although in standings we do. At the same time, you're going to take away more of those times outside. I was sharing the stories of the lake days that you guys had, right?
Oh, yeah.
All the different things that you get to have as memories, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's next for Mary Jo Dunbar?
Well, I take the winter off.
You do?
I got to heal up. Heal up.
Well, all these taped ankles and all these things, it's true.
Yep. So then after that, I go into softball. So that'll be so much fun. I'm so excited for that.
You guys should have a fun softball. We had snow here already. Can we put in for like an April 1st, melt, everything's gone? Can we do that?
I don't know.
We'll try.
That'd be
Carrie
great.
wants March. I think that's fine too.
Yeah.
We'll take it. But it's been a lot of fun watching you play over the years, and look forward to the spring. Mary Jo Dunbar, thanks for your time. Appreciate you coming up and hanging out, and congrats on a great career.
Thank you.
You got it. Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, Mary Jo Dunbar joining us as some of the stars of the game from American Federal Bank at Ada. Peter Jacobson, Construction of Halstead. Taking a break, Home Crown Realty postgame show. We'll talk to Carrie Soley, head coach of the Falcons, next on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, and businesses from Lakes Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Lakes Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Lakes Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
We're back on the post-game report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com as Ada-Borup-West getting the victory over Fertile-Beltrami 25-18, 14-14 here in the Section 8A volleyball playoffs. And head coach of Fertile-Beltrami Falcon Volleyball is Carrie Soley joining us in the post-game show. Carrie, first off, I want to say thanks for bringing up the 5 seniors. It's not always easy talking after a loss. Those 5 seniors, and they're taking pictures, they're doing things. I mean, it's a pretty special group that you had.
It really is. And I know, when I talked to them down there and I said, unfortunately, this is the worst part about playing a sport is when you're not out on top on your last senior night. And I said, I need all 5 of you to come talk on the radio. And they, do we have to? And I said, this is your opportunity for you to shine, for you to all be together. Couldn't say enough great things about these girls, all 5 of them.
The team tonight, again, as kind of the story of the season, showed really good signs. Just couldn't quite keep it together. The errors just happened at unfortunate times.
Yeah, the unforced errors kind of killed our momentum, a couple things. And, we get some momentum back or we get a great big block and, then we'd have one missed serve or something, or we'd hit it into the net, or it'd go off our, we had a good block or it would go off our hands. Just kind of some key things that, we couldn't kind of seem to, and Ada-Borup-West capitalize on that.
With, the way that we were just looking at the bracket, it worked out here tonight. All 3 matches were sweeps. You had Ada-Borup-West, BGMR, Kitson County Central, Foston. Those will be the matchups at Crookston on Tuesday. 4 teams that, could have seen it the other way. I mean, it was just kind of this quarterfinal round was interesting.
Yeah, it really was. In looking at the teams that were playing these 8 teams, I know talking with some of the other coaches early in the season and tournaments, we all said whoever has their A game the night of tournaments is going to go on. And Ada-Borup did a great job of bringing it from all angles, and they dug the ball well. And, I didn't think that our hitters were able to really get going. Our passing was kind of sketchy tonight, and that kind of cost us.
It was one of your keys, got to pass well.
Got to pass well.
Well, as it goes, and I know we'll do a full season recap with you, but at the same point, just the season as a whole, just you saw some mountains that you had to really work hard to climb. Right. You saw some mountains that were a little easier. It was a tough season, but your kids really fought hard.
Yeah, they really did. They're very resilient. We started out with a tough schedule, and we're trying to, when you graduate so many seniors from last year and trying to build together what's the right combination out there. And then we played some tournaments, and, we had some injuries or sicknesses and things like that. And, that's what you have to do. You have to play with whoever you have, and you have to try to put the girls out there that are going to get the job done. And, unfortunately, we came up short tonight.
Well, the team will go ahead and get into the off season. I know a lot of them are multi-sport athletes, they're going to cheer each other. I really, last year it was almost a year to the date. You guys played each other in the same game. The crowd support, the fans. It's a tournament matchup.
Yeah, it really is. And I can't say enough great things about our crowd support. Our parents are awesome. They support these girls and help with team suppers and things like that. And, our student section, they always come ready to cheer, and they come with a theme, and they're ready to go. And it's just a really fun atmosphere, and it's just fun to be a great part of that.
Well, I know that we'll recap the year with you again, Carrie, but certainly appreciate you coming up. And again, thanks. It was fun to talk to those senior girls and shine with them a little bit. So, you're going to miss them. Same time,
Definitely.
You've got some really good ones coming back next year, too. So
yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Carrie Soley, head coach of Fertile-Beltrami Falcon Volleyball. They fall to Ada-Borup-West tonight in the 8A volleyball playoffs. The post-game report from Home Crown Realty continues after this. Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
This is your livelihood, and success requires a seed partner that's just as committed as you are. Just like you, we're farmers first, so our values are rooted just as deep and our goals are just as strong. Our team is ready to hit your fields, so no matter what each growing season brings, we'll get through it together. It's who we are. Thunderseed, first in the field.
Todd's Landscaping thanks you for your business. Todd's Landscaping, where no job is too big or too small. They do outdoor landscaping, brickwork, rockwork, and flagpole sales and installation. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Think of the landscaping you want in your yard and share that idea with us at Todd's Landscaping. We'll work with you through the winter months to do your project. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Call today. Bruce Visser is with us from Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season. What do you have?
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out, get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is?
218-415-0191.
We're back here on the Postgame Report, brought to you by Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. Enbridge Energy, player of the game. You know, life takes energy, Enbridge Energy. And we're going to visit about Enbridge here in our Postgame Report. Enbridge, tomorrow is happening right now. Tomorrow is on.com, the website, Life Takes Energy, Enbridge, with our player of the game. Enbridge Energy player of the game is Hannah Purrington sitting down to join us. Fertile-Beltrami-West in their sweep over Fertile-Beltrami tonight, 25-18, 14-14. And Hannah, we were just chatting. Nice to see you. Nice to talk to you in person here. The last few games, I know this is as you've been playing, it's tournament game number 4 as you guys have been taking the mantra. Passing the ball tonight again really was solid. I had you down for 17 assists to my numbers. And then a couple of really big kills. And Coach talks about terminating. You guys were able to do that tonight. Just your thoughts on your team's performance.
I think we did really well, and we all stayed very connected. And it just felt fun to be on the court with all of them and see everyone's smiles and just have fun.
I mentioned there was a time in, I forget, set 2 or 3, Adrina Egan came off the floor and had a big smile on her face. And I commented, I said, look at Adrina Egan smiling out there. And Holly Flum serve streaks, in the second and third. You guys used everybody here tonight.
Yes, I agree 100%. And I really love seeing Adrina smile. I'm always telling her, I love that smile.
That's good. No, that's good. We could use that. And it's good for your whole team. Just how finishing this season on the home floor with a victory. I mean, and knowing it's a playoff win too. Just how important is that for you, just as a senior?
It felt really good, and it is so important to have a win on the home court. And I'm not going to talk for everyone else, but just seeing the look on their faces and that win tonight was just so heartwarming for me.
Good. And I know the season started off for you tough. Injury, things of that nature. Took a little while as you guys were coming together, and it's happening at the right time of the year, and things are going well. How do you keep this thing going?
We just stay connected, and we have hard practices, and I think if we're down on ourselves, we just get right back up and move past it.
You got some more stuff to do. Halloween night, so no costumes, okay? No extra candy. I mean, maybe post game, but I don't know. I'm not in charge of the dietary stuff. But extra candy maybe after. Gonna have to have Halloween in Crookston. I'm sure that'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hannah, to you and your teammates, congratulations. Good luck on Tuesday night.
Thank you.
You got it. Hannah Purrington joining us. So make sure you grab one of those shirts there. Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Hannah Purrington joining us here from Ada-Borup-West. Their 3-0 sweep over Fertile-Beltrami, 25-18, 14-14. More on the post-game report from Home Crown Realty when we come back on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
There's something new at West Main Pizza in Ada. What's the deal, you ask? Actually, it's What's the Dill? The new dill pickle pizza. If you love pickles, you'll love What's the Dill at West Main Pizza. Or try their paninis, calzones, sub sandwiches, nachos, salads, and wraps. And of course, West Main Pizza is famous for pizza. From their famous cheese squares to specialty pizzas, West Main Pizza will satisfy your taste buds. And remember to try their new dill pickle pizza. West Main Pizza, downtown Ada.
An update from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 13x90 HP brand auger, all set up and it's on the lot, ready to go to your farm. New 33-foot Woolrich 657 DCR disc chisel with 3-bar harrow on the lot. New 29-foot Woolrich Chisel Pro. Ask for discounted pricing on new Woolrich tillage equipment. Don't forget the best discounts now on Amity beet equipment. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
At American Federal Bank, we have all the tools to help you achieve financial success. This is Nick Gordon, your local ag and business banker. Are you currently looking for banking, investment, or insurance options? American Federal Bank in Ada can help. Please contact me, Carly, or McKenna today at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Well, the gymnasium's gone quiet, and we continue our post-game report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. Ada-Borup-West, a 3-0 sweep over Fertile-Beltrami in the Section 8A volleyball tournament. The quarterfinals of the section, Cougars will move on to the semis on Tuesday night at Crookston High School, taking on Badger Greenbush Middle River in that matchup. Kitson County Central and Fosston will be the first on that evening, so double dip. You want to come check those out at Crookston High School on Tuesday. Let's do post-game coaches' comments with head coach Ada-Borup-West Volleyball, Jim Lee, following the win here tonight and playoff victories on Thursday and Friday. And, Coach, congrats to you and the team on the preparation and the time it goes into it. Cleaning up on home court, taking advantage with that opportunity in the 1 seed. And girls came to play in back-to-back nights, and really a solid performance here tonight against Fertile-Beltrami.
Yeah, I guess I clean up in the home court. But you got to thank the custodians for cleaning up after our matches here the last 2 years. So they've done a really nice job. We really appreciate throughout the entire season. So this is the last night they have to go and clean up. So we're very thankful for that. But yeah, the girls played pretty well tonight. They played better than they did last night, which I'm very thankful for. And you can just see that what we were practicing the entire week here, they're definitely putting into play on the court.
You talked about it earlier this week, too, when we chatted on Thursday, just about how the team has been practicing and put together a really good run of practice, which how valuable that is at this stage.
Yeah, and once again, I've had some teams in the past where they've not practiced well at all this week, but they performed well. I've had some other teams that have practiced, just superbly, and they just lay an egg on the court. So it's good that we see both coming true here, that they're practicing well and they're playing well too.
Tonight against Fertile-Beltrami, you're passing. Hannah Purrington set things up really nicely. Had Morgan Engel for 14 kills to my numbers, and Melina Severson's been hitting the ball well. She did that again here tonight, and you really spread it around. But serving the volleyball, I thought the team really served well again tonight.
Well, Holly Flum really passed and served well tonight. It wasn't just her serving, it was definitely her passing. But she really did a nice job there. And Sarah moved around pretty well their back row and had some nice digs too. I mean, and it's like Hannah said, it's like it wasn't like a 1 or 2 person show out there tonight. It was like everybody was like just contributed, having a good time, and now let's move on to the next round.
That's right. You had a victory here on Thursday night to move on over Winnimac, and then tonight so on to the next round. But Hannah mentioned it in the conversation, and then it was very noticeable on the floor. We've been talking about the connectivity of the team, but at the same time, tonight just the levels of the smiles and the other things, and it was a fun atmosphere, large crowd. The kids are feeding off of that.
Yeah, and we really enjoyed the crowd here tonight. I mean, when they were loud and getting into it, I mean, we enjoy that. I mean, we want them to be just docile, like zombies sitting in the stands and just watching. I mean, we like it when they get into it, and they were from the start there. And seeing some of the guys afterwards, they were sweating up a storm afterwards. Like, they were into it so much. So I and we really do appreciate it when everybody's getting into it. It really helps us out, especially with those USA chants. The more they do that, hey, the more we're going to go ahead and perform well the rest of the way.
Love it. Fun to see. So you get a chance to get a couple of practices in prior to Tuesday. Head into Crookston High School, and you're going to have BGMR, Kitson County Central Fosston, the first matchup that evening. So practice Saturday, practice Monday. You can accomplish a lot in 2 days of practice, especially when you're used to multiple games in a week. So what can be some of the focuses for this team?
Well, number one is that every practice. See, I don't really like practice to begin the year, because there's so much to work on. And what I like as a coach here, I like to have a goal. Say, okay, we have to figure out how to beat this team. So when we get to practice, we have a game plan. This is how we're going to beat this team. This is what we're going to work on. And sometimes we start practicing in August for a team that we know we're going to go ahead and match up here in October, and say we're going to do this the entire season to make sure we beat this team at the end of the season. And we might not be too good at it right now, but we're going to be really good at it when we go and play them. And you can see the benefits of that right now. We knew what we had to go ahead and do here in August, and we were focusing on some certain things, and it's coming true now, and it's coming into play on the court. And if we would just would have started like a couple days ago, just this week, we might not have been pretty good at it, or been scared or tentative to go and try it. And now it's like, no way. We've got this in our head. We know what we have to do, know what we can do, and now it's getting done.
So it'll be Tuesday night, and you'll prep it up and lead it up ahead. So you've got the first match of the evening, Kitson County Central Fosston, and that'll be a very competitive contest between those two squads.
Fosston's got to contain white in the middle there. If they don't contain white, it's over quick. And Fosston can do it with their blocking. But the question is just, are Kitson's other kids going to go get the kills? Because White is such a force in the middle. She's really developed nicely over the entire season here. That Fosston's got to stop White in the middle. That's the absolute number one key. And Kitson's ball control is one of the best in the section here. I mean, their ball control is spot on. So you're not going to get too many easy points off Shanks or anything when you go ahead and play Kitson. So, and Fosston's a good serving team. They can get that against other teams. Like, they're really tough to go and do against Kitson. So when Fosston matches up, they've got to stop White in the middle. They've got to match up with her. That's the key for the entire evening for them. So I'm going to look forward to that in the first match of the night there, to go ahead and see if they actually do that.
And Ada-Borup-West and Badger Green Bush Middle River will be the second match of the night. Now, these last two nights, your girls have been done probably prior to what you'll start. A later start, does that matter to anything?
No.
Good.
I would say that usually what happens here when you're the late match is like, if it goes, say, 4 or 5, it's like you're waiting around like another 20 minutes, another half hour, because even after a match is done, it's that they have to clean up, and there's some crying, and there's some hugging, and then you got to sweep the floor. So it's like, just hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. And they're so anxious to get on the court. So a lot of times in that late match, it's like at the beginning of a match, it might be not too sharp of a play, because they've been waiting so long, then they get on the court. It's usually with the second set, you see both teams start to settle in and see the real teams go ahead and start to explore what their offense and defense is actually made of.
Not a different floor, but at the same time a different floor. The last few years it's been at Bagley. This year at Crookston High School should be a fine, suitable place for this one.
We played Crookston many times.
Exactly.
We know that they don't have any air conditioning.
Yeah, and now it's going to be cold outside, so that should be great.
It doesn't really matter now. Usually we're sweating when we're at the beginning of the season, and we're sweating there. Now it's like, who cares? It's automatic air conditioning now, so all systems go when we go and play there on Tuesday night.
Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it, and you have the team exactly where you'd like to be. playing for a chance to extend that season, and the tournament continues.
We wanted to up it a notch from last night. We did so. Now we need to up it another couple more notches here on Tuesday night. We can do that. The question is, will they do that? I'm hoping so. Coach Lee, looking forward to it. We'll see you Tuesday night. Thank you, sir. You got it. That is Ada-Borup-West head coach Jim Lee following the victory over Fertile-Beltrami 25-18, 14, and 14 here in the quarterfinals of Section 8A volleyball. Stay tuned. More to come on the post-game report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. You know what? We talked a lot about connectivity and being connected, and Halstead Telephone Company, they are how to connect. Halstead Telephone Company, rely on Halstead Telephone Company. Discover local reliability that you can trust at Halstead Telephone. It's how to connect. HalsteadTel.com. Cougars are playing pretty connected. They win tonight 3-0, a sweep over the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons on KRJB 106.5 FM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Hoagland Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Hoagland Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Home Crown Realty with our post-game report, and the post-game show continues. RDK Enterprises, Precision Player of the Game. RDK Enterprises, PlanterDoc.com. Thanking you, the area growers, for your trust in RDK Enterprises, your planter experts in Hillsborough and Drayton. 701-636-2119, PlanterDoc.com. Well, we look at the RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game, and Holly Flum for her serving. She'll be the Precision Player of the Game. She also passed really well, as Coach mentioned, too. Holly Flum, the Precision Player of the Game from RDK Enterprises. Precision Player of the Game, RDK Enterprises, PlanterDoc.com. Coverage of tournament action being brought to you by the Ada Lions Club, Norman County Soil and Water Conservation District, Halstead Living Center, also by West Main Pizza, Ada, by Red River State Bank in Halstead and Fertile, Triple Crown Nutrition, and the City of Halstead, proud to bring you our tournament coverage tonight with R&J Broadcasting Incorporated and YourLiveEvent.com. And, of course, we are glad to be bringing you the action here tonight. Ada-Borup-West, a 3-0 sweep over Fertile-Beltrami, and 3 sweeps in volleyball tonight. Ada-Borup-West, BGMR on Tuesday, Kitson County Central and Foston in 8A volleyball on Tuesday night. More to come on the post-game reports from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com right after this.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Back on the Home Crown Realty postgame report as Ada-Borup-West a 3-0 sweep over Fertile-Beltrami 25-18, 14, and 14 as we name our super sub of the game from Subway Ada, where you can always eat fresh. Subway Ada welcomes you before and after games and thanks you for stopping in. Thinking of all the area fans and friends and athletes and teams, thank you for stopping before and after games. They're open daily. Order how you want, when you want, and catering options, too, from Subway and Ada. Hey, I'm sorry, but Holly Flum's our super sub tonight. I shouldn't be sorry. She played really well off the bench. Subway Ada super sub of the game, Holly Flum from the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. High performance in the game. We saw a lot of high-performance plays and some big termination of kills from the passes of Hannah Purrington and Morgan Engel here tonight for Ada-Borup-West, and even some from Maddie Stunis from Fertile-Beltrami. High performance in your farm and in your field. Trust Performance Ag west of Borup. They thank you for your business from locally owned agronomy center, Performance Ag west of Borup. As we continue our broadcast tonight from Thrivent Financial Broadcast Booth, Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent Financial representative in Ada and Ulen. See her today. Or maybe not today since it's 9 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock at night. 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota. As we continue on with our post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. We were digging in the trenches and the folks at Visser Trenching. Salute those who are digging in the trenches. That's what they do. They dig it. They work in the trenches. They get it done. And gals and you know, Sarah Prodzinski won tonight. That was really digging in that back row. I want to salute Sarah. I also want to salute Kaylee Hitchen. She was doing a great job of that for Fertile-Beltrami tonight as well. They get it done. They excavate. They sell and deliver rock, gravel, sand, dirt, and all those project needs. Visser Trenching. Good luck to all area teams from Visser Trenching. We're going to take one more break on the Home Crown Realty post-game report, and when we come back, we'll wrap up our final numbers with the final stats from Christian Motors and the Christian Auto Group, so stick around after Ada-Borup-West sweep over Fertile-Beltrami 25-18, 14, and 14 tonight.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
Your full-service insurance agency is Erskine Agency Incorporated in Erskine. Not only do you get hometown service, but at Erskine Agency Incorporated, you get multiple insurance companies to choose from. Whether it's home, health, auto, life, or farm insurance, Erskine Agency Incorporated has you covered.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Let's run down our final stats and numbers tonight, presented by our friends at Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer. Highway 32 in Fertile, and of course, a great selection of used vehicles. And do so. Check out the ChristianCarsOnline.com website. That's going to get you the entire Christian family of automobiles. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Final stats tonight, Fertile-Beltrami, as their season ends, 17-11, graduating 5 seniors. Mary Jo Dunbar, Kaylee Hitchen, Olivia Yisness, Tyra Burke, and Tori Erickson. Mary Jo Dunbar, to my numbers, 4 serve points, 4 kills, and an assist. Reese Brueggemann had 2 kills and 7 assists. Brooke Flathammer had a couple of kills and a block. Tyra Burke had 5 serve points. Grace Prue, 4 serve points, 4 kills, 4 blocks. Maddie Stunis had a serve point, 3 kills, 6 assists, and a block. And it was Tori Erickson, 5 service points, 5 kills, 2 assists, 3 blocks. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars advancing to the semifinals of 8A volleyball, a 24-5 record. Alex Tingeman, 4 service points, 4 serve points, 2 assists, and a block for Sarah Prodzinski tonight. Melena Severson had 9 kills, 1 assist, and 4 blocks. Izzy Markuson had 15 service points. Hannah Purrington, 5 kills and 17 assists. Adrina Egan had 3 kills, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. Holly Flum, 13 serve points, a kill, and a block. Morgan Engel, 7 serve points, 14 kills, 9 assists. Callie Solsing had a serve point tonight. Ada-Borup-West now 24-5 and will advance in the 8A volleyball playoffs to the semifinals at Crookston High School on Tuesday. It'll be Kitson County Central Foston at 6, followed by Ada-Borup-West BGMR after that match. We'll carry it for you with R&J Sports. More details to come. I want to thank all of our sponsors for helping make our broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers that you heard. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Kenley Wallin, Special K, and the crew and staff at Ada-Borup-West School for the, of course, making this all happen and allowing us the space and ability to broadcast this match. Thanks to Todd Selk and Region 8 as well for helping make this possible. Thanks to you for tuning in wherever you are. We appreciate it. Kaylin back in the studios, KRJB. She'll have some more information for you in a post-match show. And, of course, Kenley Wallin as well, even chipping in, turn the camera a few times for us tonight as well. Coach's Corner tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Good Student Awards at 8:45. By the way, it'll be Julia Miller of Ada-Borup-West and Bjorn Messick of Fertile-Beltrami as the Good Student Award winners tomorrow morning. Coach's Corner at 9. We'll have state cross-country updates tomorrow from North Dakota. We'll have a host of volleyball and football tomorrow with R&J Sports. Our broadcast schedule at rjbroadcasting.com and yourliveevent.com. Ada-Borup-West will play at Moorhead High School. Again, that'll be at 2 o'clock tomorrow against Red Lake County in the 8A playoffs. You catch it on KRJB and on yourliveevent.com. And Fertile-Beltrami will be on KKCQ-FM 96.7 and GVTV as they will match up tomorrow against Black Duck in 6-9-man football. We got you covered with R&J Sports. From the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium, my name is Kevin Kochman. Thank you for joining us. Have a great night, everybody.